calm before the storm. Illusion of peace. Revelation. Number 6970. And even if it seems to you as if you are approaching a period of peace, you should not let yourselves be deceived. It is only the calm before the storm, and sooner than you think there will be changes in the face of those who speak of peace but start to throw the torch amongst the nations of this earth. The lull is dangerous for you because you get drowsy and, in this state, only value your earthly existence. Therefore, I will continue to disturb people from their tranquility in order to keep them awake. And thus, much more will happen still. Time and again people's attention will be drawn to accidents and disasters of all kinds. In addition to the apparent progress and earthly prosperity, people will also have to take part in such events where human strength does not suffice to avoid them. They should learn to realize that no one is safe from such blows of fate, no matter how secure his earthly life appears to be. Do not be fooled by the world situation which seems to calm down, for they are all deceptive machinations, and you might get a rude awakening if you trust this calm and ignore every caution that points to the end. The change will come suddenly, and then you all should be prepared and thus, believe that the turning point will come. You will be able to observe many signs of the last days, but at the same time my adversary will throw sand into your eyes too. For he does not want you to believe in an end, to take serious stock of yourselves and change. For this reason, he also influences his servants to make people believe that they are approaching a new, glorious future in peace and joy. And he succeeds, for people will always rather believe what they can observe themselves than what is proclaimed to them from the spiritual kingdom. In any case, they rather want to believe in a beautiful and happy future for themselves in an earthly sense than in an end of this earth. But I will not stop warning and cautioning you, for it does not merely concern the few years of your earthly life but it concerns eternity. And my admonitions will become increasingly more urgent the more an evident calm spreads across the earth, the more people accept a seemingly peaceful existence and forget their good intentions, which they might perhaps have already taken due to the constant references to the approaching end. By using the world my adversary will once more extend his tentacles to people, and it requires a strong faith not to fall prey to his power. For this reason, I will draw your attention time and again to what still awaits you. Don't let yourselves be deceived. My word is truth and will come to pass, and my word tells you of an approaching end, which is preceded by a distinct intervention by me, a natural disaster on a huge scale. And this catastrophe will surprise the believers of peace, and even then, they could still turn around and take the short path until the end in constant striving for perfection. But this catastrophe will cost untold human lives. And how do you know whether you are not amongst them? Whether it is not already too late for you, who live indifferently and with future hope and allowed yourselves to be dazzled by the prince of this world? Therefore, you should always remember my word when you hear about people's sudden death, about misfortunes and all kinds of human suffering. I thereby want to remind you all of a sudden end. I want to turn your attention to the power which can destroy everything you fabricate, and which can ruin all your plans. Unite yourselves more with this power, find the path to me, entrust yourselves to me and appeal to me for right guidance, for protection and mercy, and believe that there is only peace in unity with me, that you will be deceived when earthly peace is promised to you. For humanity no longer lives such that it can have a peaceful earthly existence, it no longer strives for spiritual development and therefore, has also lost the right to live on this earth. Amen.